Hello, brothers and sisters. Today I would like to read Luke chapter 15, 11 through 32, the parable of the lost son. He also said, a man had two sons. The younger of them said to his father, Father, give me the share of the estate I have coming to me. So he distributed the assets to them. Not many days later, the younger son gathered together all he had and traveled to a distant country, where he had squandered his estate in foolish living. After he had spent everything, severe famine struck the country, and he had nothing. Then he went to work for one of the citizens of the country, who sent him into the fields to feed the pigs. He longed to eat his fill from the pods that the pigs were eating, but no one would give him anything. When he came to his senses, he said, How many of my father's hired workers have more than enough food, and here I am dying of hunger. I'll get up and go to my father and say to him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and in your sight. I am no longer worthy to be called your son. Make me like one of your hired workers. So he got up and went to his father, but while the son was still a long way off, his father saw him and was filled with compassion. He ran through his arms around his neck and kissed him. The son said to him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and in your sight. I am no longer worthy to be called your son. But the father told his servants, Quick, bring out the best robe and put it on him, put a ring on his finger and sandals on his feet. Then bring the fattened calf and slaughter it, and let's celebrate with a feast. Because this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found. So they began to celebrate. Now his older son was in the field. As he came near the house, he heard music and dancing. So he summoned one of the servants, questioning what these things meant. Your brother is here, he told him, and your father has slaughtered the fattened calf because he has him back safe and sound. Then he became angry and didn't want to go in. So his father came out and pleaded with him. But he replied to his father, Look, I have been slaving many years for you. I have never disobeyed your orders. You never gave me a goat so I could celebrate with my friends. But when this son of yours came, who has devoured your assets with prostitutes and slaughtered the fattened calf for him, Son, he said to him, you are always with me, and everything I have is yours. But we had to celebrate and rejoice because this brother of yours, was dead and is alive again. He was lost and now he is found. Amen to that. We all fall off our path every once in a while, and we all struggle. I struggle every day to deny myself and to lift up my cross and follow Christ. It's one of the hardest things I've ever had to endure, but Jesus is worth it every moment. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Follow him and he will make your path straight. Guaranteed. Love him with all your heart. Give him credit for everything that you do. The good things, because the bad things are from the dark one. All right, everybody, have a wonderful evening. Thank you for listening to the parable, and have a wonderful evening. God bless you all. Amen.